Hey, it's Marissa again. For my next Intooba video, I thought I would show you how this great manipulative could be used in the lower grades. So in kindergarten or first grade, when really the kids are learning to read, learning to write, and practicing the skill, this is a great activity to use in conjunction with just basic math. And so we begin the lesson looking at the letters of the alphabet. And the students are all asked to create the first letter of their name. So I would give them an example that, let's say their name began with a U. A U could be built looking like this, or using one of the bendy blue pieces, a U could also be built just with one rod. And so the children all build a letter. So let's say, well, my name is Marissa, so I would build an M. Okay, so we have our M. And the children are then asked, okay, once you build the letter of your name, look at a partner's letter and see if the letter can be built in fewer pieces than you built it. So, I mean, this is a really nice looking M, but it can be built with fewer pieces. So hopefully when I partner up with somebody else, they would point out to me that, oh, wait a second, the letter M can be built with two fewer pieces and can really look like this. So this goes into the next step of the activity, which is looking at the letters of the alphabet. If each rod is worth one and each connector is worth one, well, what are the letters that are worth the most? And what are the letters that are worth the least? And so there's a little bit of basic calculation in this, but there's also a lot of kind of problem solving and visualization of these letters and how they could look. So for example, another example would be the letter O. So the letter O could be made with 4 rods and 4 connectors, but it also can be made with 2 rods and 2 connectors. So there are lots of different answers to these two problems of which are worth the most and which are worth the least. And it would be really interesting to see what the kids come up with. When I did this in my first grade class, when I taught them this year, they got really creative in constructing the letters using the bendy rods as well as the different connectors. And it was interesting to see how they were able to apply their knowledge of basic shapes to which connector they should use for making which shapes. So again, thank you for watching.